start to change. Man, it feels kind of strange without someone to hold through the night. That brisk morning breeze makes my heart start to freeze every time I wake up all alone. So how do I find that high country love? How do I find the one? I've traveled for years and I've shed all my tears, just searching for that high country love. When he returns to a small empty home. When I walk through the town, there's endless couples all around. So this must be where I will find true love. So how do I find that high country love? How do I find the one? I've traveled for years and I've shed all my tears, just searching for that high country love. Just search for that high country love. Just search for that high country love. That high country love.
That was an original by Jacob Smith over here on the bass off our new album out on Pine Castle Records. That's Rob McCormac playing guitar, Ella Jordan on the fiddle, and Colton Kerchner over here on the 5-string banjo. We're going to change keys a little bit and do a song about my home place in a large sense, although I think it relates to a lot of other places around the world. I grew up in Deep Gap, North Carolina, born and raised, and it's a really small place, famous mostly for being the hometown of Doc Watson, who's a huge musical influence on me for sure. And it's a beautiful place to live. It's near Boone, North Carolina. And like many beautiful places, it changes a lot over the years. And so this song was one I wrote in particular after I found out a lot of the land that I grew up on around my folks' place there was slated for housing developments. And so coming back home, seeing the woods go away, seeing the pastures get sectioned off was, you know, a little hard to deal with, and I think it's not a unique experience. So decided to wrap that into a song, and it's called One Man's Dream. Home was on a lonely hilltop, back road dead end made the world stop. I had an acre in Daddy's name, but 20 was my dream. And I'd work hard to get my wage before I ever came of age, dreaming about the day when that hollow belonged to me. Then one day a man came looking, a shiny truck, and he was good at building. When he saw that valley, he saw a different shade of green. With 20,000 in the bank, but 60 bought the deed. Yeah, I was still a young man when they brought in their machine. One man's dream's another man's dollar. Now they're tearing up the holler. 'Cause dreams don't spin, good land sells, and rich men get their way. It don't matter if you work harder, they've been playing their games for longer. There's nothing much that I can do now to stand in the way. Fall they came and stripped the timber. They had it cleared by mid-December. Watching from the window made a young man's heart grow hard. And by spring they'd built a dozen homes. It came time to pave the road. He got an easement and it ran through Daddy's yard. One man's dream's another man's dollar. Now they're tearing up the holler. 'Cause dreams don't spin, good land sells, rich men get their way. It don't matter if you work harder, they've been playing their game for longer. There's nothing much that I can do now to stand in the way. Now was I too slow and missed my chances? Or did my prayers just go unanswered? Is progress on its march and I'm just in the way? Well, you couldn't buy on borrowed dime. They say money comes with time, but someday there won't be nothing left to save. Because one man's dream's another man's dollar. Now they're tearing up the hollow. Oh, 'cause I got so far and worked much harder. They've been playing their game for longer. There's nothing much that I can do now to stand in the way. All right, well that was another one off our new album, and we're gonna speed it back up for this last tune. And I guess this is a song I wrote when I was feeling a little boxed in life. You know, life can lead you down a lot of paths, some of which are good, some of which you struggle with, and either way, you can start to feel a little trapped. And I was a couple of years gone from home and away from my folks and the people and places that I loved, and feeling a little sad about it. Just wanted to get back to who I was and why we do what we do. So this one is called Black Sheep's Wool, and it's also off the new album. We'd love to see you out there on the road anytime. You can find us at canemillroad.com, and appreciate you listening. 19 came around, my feet hit the ground, and I found myself in a technicolor dream. I was looking for a home, far away from everything I'd ever known, becoming what I thought I was meant to be. Because they called me the devil, called me a fool, tried to bleach this black sheep's wool. So I cut my hair and changed my clothes, and I lived a life I thought I chose. I lived a life I thought I chose. I lost track of time, and I sold my soul just to make a dime. I forgot by measure of a man. I learned right from wrong, but I forgot the words to all of my songs. So I hope it's not too late to write them down again. They called me devil, called me fool. They tried to fix this black sheep full. So I cut my hair and changed my clothes. And I lived a lie I thought I chose. Lived a lie I thought I chose. All right, now. Now it was luck that I woke up and I saw the bottom of my cup, and I took a good look at what I had become. Now tell me, what do you see? Oh, or do I even look like me? 'Cause I'm afraid now to blending with everyone. 'Cause they call me the devil, call me a fool. They tried to fix this black sheep's wool. I cut my hair and changed my clothes. I lived a lie for I chose. Lived a lie for I chose. Yes, all this while I thought